doesn't belong here, old man. This is my daddy's house, so it's more mine than it'll ever be yours.
You're nothing but a lousy freeloader, Michael. You've been bumming off your mom for years, and now you think you can do it to me. You need to get a job.
You know there's no jobs. Why do you think I moved in here in the first place with you and my mom, you stupid old fool?
You're just plain and simple lazy. You need to help out or get out.
Fuck you, old man. I'm tired of your bullshit. You know I could kick your ass, and there's nobody here to stop me. Ah!
Michael! 911, what is your emergency?
He shot my son! That son of a bitch, he shot my son!
Please, ma'am.
And I think we need an ambulance. I think he's dying.
Ma'am, please remain on the line. The paramedics are on their way. Is the shooter still there?
Yes, he's still here. God damn it, he's my husband!
And we've been arguing a lot about his not paying his way, but he threatened me a lot.
Tell me about your gun, Henry.
I was afraid of him. I brought my gun into the garage and put it in my easy chair, just in case.
Do you argue a lot with Michael?
Yes, we argued, and I told him he had to either pay his way or move out, and he threatened me, and then he picked up the knife and came at me, and he was right there, and I pulled out my gun, and I shot him twice, I think. I didn't want to.
You shot him in the back, Henry!
No.
You shot him in the back.
No, I shot him in the front. I know I did. He was coming at me.
Fuck you, old man. I'm tired of your bullshit. You know I could kick your ass, and there's nobody here to stop me.
The widely respected Force Science Institute developed a principle called 180 degrees to back. Just because someone was shot in the back doesn't mean the shooter was not threatened. By the time an officer or other shooter draws his gun and fires, the assailant, seeking to protect himself, can have turned away from the line of fire.
You know, Henry, I could almost believe you. But you shot him in the back.
No. I shot him in the front. I saw him coming at me.
That's a hard one for anyone to believe. Maybe if you shot him in the front, I could believe it. But you shot him in the back, Henry. I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder, Henry.
He shot me. I was walking from my bedroom. We were arguing. I turned to walk away and he shot me twice. I thought I was gonna die.
Did you have a knife?
No, why would I need a knife? No.
Where did the knife come from? There was a knife found on the floor.
He put it in my hand. He shot me and then he put it in my hand and then put it on the floor.
No further questions.
He wasn't working or helping out at all. He and I had argued several times, and he threatened to kick my ass. That's exactly what he said. I was afraid of him. I tried to stay away from him as much as possible.
Henry, why were you afraid of him?
He's a lot younger than me, and he said he was going to hurt me if I didn't stop complaining to his mom. I believed him.
Did you have a gun?
Yes, I brought my gun from the bedroom, into my bedroom, into the garage, and I put it in my easy chair, next to me just in case.
So, what led up to the shooting? Why did you shoot him?
Well, he was walking through the garage where I was working, and he, I call him a freeloader. He cursed me and said,
"Fuck you, old man! I'm tired of your bullshit! You know I can kick your ass. There's nobody here to stop me."
And he went over to the bench where I kept my tools, and he picked up my knife, and he came at me. And he was coming at me. He was going to kill me.
There is a rule called the 21-foot rule that has been adopted widely by law enforcement as undeniable, but not widely known outside law enforcement. The rule teaches, simply enough, that if an assailant who has a knife in his hand and the defender has a firearm holstered or otherwise not deployed, and the distance between both parties is 21 feet or less, the assailant with the knife will probably win the confrontation.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
Would you please hand that verdict to the bailiff? Will the defendant please rise? And will the court clerk please read the verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant, Henry Hartman, guilty.
This film is based on actual events in Nevada County. There is no intent to determine guilt or innocence in this film. Why the 21-foot rule and the 180-degree to back principle were not considered in the investigation and trial of Henry Hartman. 7.